Alright, welcome, one and all. My name is Raven, Strapstream, Facewinds, whatever the heck you want to call me, and today we are continuing with more Pokémon Violet. Apologies if anything sounds weird or different. I am trying to do a whole bunch of different stuff so that like things aren't being picked up on mics, such as like me like trying to type on the keyboard or anything. But yeah, let's get into it. For those that are watching the that have been keeping up with the streams and the VODs, y'all might be a little bit confused with some things, especially with some members that are on the team. But don't worry. Oh, I never gave this one a name. Let me change that. But y'all might notice some new Pokemon there with us. I forgot to move some away. So we have these ones that are absolutely just going in the farthest box, because I forgot to move those back to home. I had these here because I was dealing with the unlocking 6-star raids. But for those of you who have only been here for the stream side of things, there have been 2 recorded episodes, which once I'm fully done doing all of the Pokemon Violet streams, like for the story and stuff, that will all start to actually go live over on the archive channel over on YouTube. So if you guys want to get the full Violet story experience with Paprika, you guys are gonna have to check out the archive channel over on YouTube, because I did record some stuff that is only gonna air there until I get that playlist uploaded here. But for now, let's go and talk to this guy who we talked to a little bit earlier on, because we learned that you could start the Blueberry DLC as early as, I think, the end of your first day at Kitakami. It did not require you to have beaten the game or anything. It's really funny. Are you all ready to kick off your studies abroad at Blueberry Academy?
Yep, I'm ready for you to apparently kidnap me to a different school.
Great, then let's get going. I'm not surprised that it never got patched out, Garnet. It's a very similar thing for how the Sword and Shield handled their DLC. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero. Part 2. The Indigo Disc. That's a good thumbnail for this. But they did a very similar thing with the Crown Tundra in Ta-da! We're here. Welcome to my grand Blueberry Academy. This is actually just the entrance. The school itself is mostly underwater. Isn't that amazing?
That actually sounds like like you're basically asking to be shut down. Like, any minor thing that could happen to breach the whole of the that could breach the whole of the building would cause thousands of students to just die. Like if something were to happen and like the power got shut down and then the hole got breached and people weren't able to access the elevators or anything, all of those students would die. What, Mrs. Serrano? What were you thinking with that?
let me move the mic back a little bit, because I can see that I'm kind of peeking a little bit. Oh, and did you notice? Look at how blue the place is. I can't tell you how long I've spent making the perfect blueberry color. Let's see, what else? Perhaps you have something you'd like to ask me?
So why is the rest of the school underwater? It really feels dangerous.
Really? That's what you're curious about? Well, it's very simple. You see, it's
because the school building is attached to an undersea plant that develops natural resources. Right? That's what I've heard.
It's right. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. Always on point, aren't you, Lacey?
Oh no, it was nothing. Do we have a guest today? My name's Pepper. Or Paprika, sorry. Pepper's my mom. I started to get confused.
We do. Paprika is here as part of the exchange program. Make her feel welcome, huh? Make her.
Hold on. This is the exchange student from the Paldea region? Yeah, that's me. I suppose I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Lacey, one of the second-year students. You must really be something special, you know? It's rare for Director Serrano to remember the name of a new student.
Huh, just call me up, why don't you? Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't you explain how things work around here, Lacey?
You want me to do it?
Well, yeah. You know, this tour guide stuff isn't really my strong suit.
Well, that's certainly true, but I imagine there must be someone more suitable than me. Oh, please, don't take it like that. It's not that I don't want to show you around or anything. Director Serrano just has this bad habit of pushing his duties onto me, you see. Ah, so he's lazy and in charge. Got it. How does he keep the school running? And it's just not right!
I want everyone to know that I did the exact same motion that Lacey was doing right there. I get way into the acting with this. Really letting me have it today, aren't you?
That's it. This might be my chance to get to know the new student everyone's talking about. Wait, people are talking about me? Before anyone else can. That decides it. I will take on this task.
Excellent.
Now then, let's head straight down this bridge, head to the entrance. On you go! Get this, that BBQ I did. Wait, you guys have barbecues here? Oh, no, it's excuse me, I'm on the phone. Oh, sorry. Just head straight to the entrance, Paprika. Alright.
I will also probably at some point during this be doing some of the extra content that gives us extra clothes, because there's some cute stuff that I saw that I could have Paprika wear. Do I have good stuff? It might actually be better to have ramen there. Also, for anyone new here, all of Paprika's Pokemon are currently named after something to do with food or restaurants. With things like Wi-Fi the Rotom being named Wi-Fi because it's also I did change Rotom's name. Rotom used to be menu, as in digital menu, but with all the appliance things, I figured Wi-Fi was a much better thing, given that we're having a lot of smart appliances with things. We have two shiny Dun Sparses. Both of them are 2 segments, sadly. Twizzler was our first one, and then we got Redvine, when we were doing the Area Zero stuff. Garlic is one of my favorite shinies that I have here. Like, I love this moth. We also have the very first shiny that we ever got, Hot Dog. And of course, we have our starter Nugget. But yeah, everything is named either after, like after something you would find in a restaurant, or food that you could get, Like, apparently tumbleweed pie is a thing. I am still very skeptical on that, but until I hear further proof that it's not a thing, because I've been told by multiple sources that it is, tumbleweed pie exists. I did go and make it so that every single one of the Paradox Pokemon that we got, is named after, like, certain appliances. With, like, really the only one that I have that, like, isn't, like, fully appliance named, is this one. Like, they're just cutlery. And that's because, like, bread slicer is a very specific thing that I don't think many places would have. I don't know a whole lot of, like, restaurants that have, like, a meat slicer. Yeah, everything has a name. Like, we have our heater, we have our grill press, we have our main lighting, we have our overhead fan, and if you guys think I stopped there, we have our generator. I did not stop there with that. If you thought Miraidon would get to escape having a name that follows that same, like, mechanical stuff, no, you're wrong. Oh, congrats on getting Rowlet as your starter.
This is the entrance to Blueberry Academy. Our school puts a great deal of emphasis on the art of Pokémon battling. We hold official matches on the central court right here at the entrance, and any student can freely utilize this court if it's not otherwise in use. I think it's safe to say that you'll be battling more here than at any other school. That's probably really true. Like, I rarely did any battling back at Uva Academy.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself.
Dr. Serrano, I think perhaps it's fine if you just leave the tour to me. Still, it's really relaxing here, with the sea breeze blowing over you. Even when no one is battling, you often see students lazing about in the stands. Oh! And there's one other quality of our school that you'll likely find very surprising. Wild Pokemon sometimes terrestrialize here.
Congratulations on catching Pumpkaboo, Garnet.
Really? Oh, I suppose it's not anything special to someone from Paldea, though, is it? Oh no, it's actually really surprising that it happens over here.
The Tarantula phenomenon was first discovered in the Paldea region, after all. But we've taken things a step further than you and your terror orbs. And your, iPods, your Walkmans, your Bluetooth DVDs. Anyway, we developed some neat tech ourselves. Something that lets us control the terrestrial phenomenon on our own turf. I bet that piques your interest, doesn't it?
No, not really. Sir, I think it would be easier to understand how all this works after we go to the lower level. If you could put a little pin in that thought.
Always thinking ahead. That's our Lacey. Well, you know what? I think it'd be great if the two of you had a battle.
What? Right now?
Why not? I'd like to see what Paprika here is capable of. And our Lacey is a member of the Elite Four in the League Club we have going on here.
Oh, you have a League Club? Yeah, but wait. Elite Four. Does that mean that you're working under La Primera too? Because if so, you should really ask for a raise.
Say nothing of the influence of her father, one of the Uva region's famed gym leaders. I bet you'll learn a thing or two.
I wish you wouldn't go spreading personal information without asking first. It's just not right.
Give me a good show now, you two.
So he really doesn't care about like personal privacy or anything, does he? No, he doesn't. I'm sorry, but there's no negotiating with Director Serrano once he gets an idea in his head. There's no way that he'll move on with the tour until we've given him his battle.
You do not have to win this battle to actually continue the DLC, by the way. This operates the exact same way that the battle against Peony in the Crown Tundra DLC works. Like, the story continues regardless of if you have, like, if you're able to beat Lacey or not. I did go and personally test that out.
Besides, I have to admit, I'm a little excited myself at the chance to battle you. Here at Blueberry Academy, we tend to go for double battles. Oh, I did double battles twice. It was mostly just against the one gym leader. Let's give it a try to get to know each other a little better. Alright, Lacey, this sounds like fun! Show me what you've got!
You're challenged by Pokémon Trainer.
Go! Pretzel and mine in! Mooncake and ramen! I suppose I'm representing Blueberry Academy in this battle. I'll try not to disappoint. Oh, would you look at that? You go right after those tight weaknesses with precision, don't you? Looks like my plus-minus strategy isn't working, because it's time to go all out with pure strength. Go, Excadrill! Rabbit, time for you to shine brightly!
Welcome back from ads, everyone. Ha! I read that rock slide.
Earth power that Excadrill. Outrage!
Ooh. It's almost a one hit on everything. I think we'll finish this off with a good one here.
Blood Moon! That was quite a harsh blow. Let's see. Now, how should I turn this around? Lacey, I don't think you're going to be able to turn it around if you don't have any Pokemon left.
You defeated Pokemon Trainer Lacey.
soundly. Spectacular! You really are quite skilled. And the way you restless your Pokemon, I can see that living in the home of the Trestle phenomenon taught you. I can see that living in the home of the Trestle phenomenon taught you very much. The students here at Blueberry. The students here at Blueberry Academy were only recently issued Terra Orbs, so I hope you'll be able to teach us more about them.
My God, I cannot read and speak today.
Well done to the both of you. You really battled it out Blueberry style. Speaking of style,
I don't like the way you're eyeing me up.
I forgot I had a uniform for you. You'll feel like you fit right in as soon as you're dressing the part.
Okay, so the female one actually looks really good.
It suits you beautifully.
Now that's what I call fashion. You can take this as well. That should give you a few more options when you visit shops and salons in such in Paldea.
Now that you look the part, and hopefully feel it too, why don't we head into the school? You can pick out where you want to go for the gates over there. Come on, I can show you the pride of Blueberry Academy, our world-famous terrarium.
Let's continue then. Also, I want to see what the... Nope, not that. I want to see what the other clothes actually look like on a female character here. Yeah, so this is the autumn uniform. The spring uniform. Summer uniform. Okay, kind of longer pants, okay. I honestly genuinely still really like the tracksuits a lot. So we'll probably go with this for a while. Did that? Oh yeah, we got the blueberry socks, which I don't have anything to use socks on. Shoes, which is what we're in right now. Give me my... Give me my performance sneakers back, how dare you. Ooh, that actually kind of fits. I think we'll go with Scroll 2. They changed my backpack. And yes, we do have an ARC phone case because canonically this is just the ARC phone that Pepper had, and she handed it down. Ooh, nice catch on the Snorlax. Let me get that up again. Just casually riding my motorcycle indoors. Also, what's really funny is I actually get to see like the expressions for real now, because on my Scarlet file, I was wearing the festival mask for like the majority of this, I think.
This is it, the park beneath the sea that has gained renown around the world. I've never heard of it until today. Our very own terrarium. We may be underwater, but the projects built into the walls and ceiling make it feel like we're actually outside, don't they? We've been able to create a comfortable environment for Pokemon through technology.
I designed all this myself, and believe me, it wasn't cheap.
Within this dome, there are 4 distinct biomes. Here, we have the nice and toasty subtropical savanna biome. Then, off to your right, you can see the breezy, tropical, glitchy coastal biome. Further out to your left, you'll see the craggy, crunchy, glitchy, rugged canyon biome. Last but not least, way out in the distance, we have the Arctic and snowy and glitchy polar biome. Each biome's air temperature and humidity levels are regulated with the utmost care. That's why you can find completely different Pokemon species living in each area.
So how long until the dome cracks and a lawsuit ensues? I'd say give it about 6 months. We sure put a lot of effort into it.
Tell me, Paprika, which biome tickles your fancy off the bat? Honestly, probably the coastal biome. Goodness, really? It seems you and I will get along great. We'll get along just great then. That's my favorite too. The breezy atmosphere is just so calming. If you need to heal up your team while you're down here, feel free to use the self-serve healing machines we've installed around the terrarium. Oh, you guys don't even have a nurse, Joy? That's weird. Now then, Director Cyrano. Can you explain to us why crystals form here, and how the wild Pokemon are able to terrestrialize?
Huh? But don't you know already, Lacey, that... Oh, I get it. You want me to do the talking. In that case, let me show you. The reason is actually right above our heads. That there is the terrarium core, which presides all over all that happens in the terrarium. By the way, the core's color changes depending on how much you progress through this part of the story. See right here how it starts off on screen? Later on, it'll be a brilliant rainbow color once you've actually finished the entirety of the Indigo Disc DLC. It contains a fluid that we've jam-packed full of a special material from Paldea. It's constantly emitting terrestrial energy. That's what allows Pokemon to terrestrialize in the dome.
Sounds like you're just making every student and Pokemon that lives in here just be hit with a whole bunch of just radiation. Wonderful. Well said, sir. That's exactly right.
Landing in this game is screwy. I made into black guy, and half the time they just look white. It's clear that they don't. It's clear that they didn't do a whole lot of testing for various colors in this one, which is odd because I know for a fact that you didn't have these screwy things for Generation 8. Because I used a black character for that one as well. That one was picked out by my at the time partner. Pepper was built by I had my partner design Pepper complete. So yeah, so that's kind of interesting.
Though, I still don't know what the special material is within the terrarium core itself. It's never been shared publicly, has it?
Oh, you want to know? Well, in fact, it's... Now, what was it? I've plumb forgotten.
It was so if you guys have been wondering why I've been giving him a kind of a southerny voice,
this right here is why I've plumb forgotten. Briar put all of it together, so I'm not certain myself.
That's what I thought you might say. Practical battle class will commence shortly in the
coastal biome.
Students participating in this class should make their way to the
coastal biome
now. Oh, hey, looks like you're just in time to see a class session 2. This is too good of a chance to pass up. Won't you join us, Paprika? you can get your first taste of our school's classes. Alright, sure. I do love to see that sort of passion for education. I'll go ahead and register the terrarium map to your Roto phone for you. Oh, hers is so cute! The
Terrarium map
has been added to your map app. It's fun to take a stroll through the terrarium on your own. And I think it'd be more of a hassle than anything if you had me holding your hand. So yep, that settles it. Please find your way to the class site in the coastal biome on your own.
Well, it doesn't seem like I'm needed here.
Wait, sir, you don't?
But I've made sure that a dorm room has been all set up for you, Paprika. So don't forget to give it a visit later. Oh, and yes, one other thing. Could you open your Pokédex app for me?
The Blueberry Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex app.
Catch as many Pokemon here in the terrarium as you please. Don't be afraid to go Saw's Book Wild. It's your student life here at the Blueberry Academy, so remember to live it up to its fullest.
And there he goes. Well, you can at least count on me to be around when you need me, so there's no call for concern. It's probably time we both head to class. I'll be waiting for you to join us in the coastal biome.
And before we start on that, there's a thing that I need to show you guys. So, the progress on this so far. You might be asking, wait a minute, Strap. How are you just now getting to the DLC for this and having 237 of the 200 and I believe 200 and I know, yeah, probably actually is 242 then, because those are the two that I am missing. I was like, how do you have all this? The answer is Pokemon Home. I moved everything that I had over from Pokemon Home to this, so that we would be pretty much complete with this already. No, 244. Because there's two other Pokemon that get put into this. Ability Capsule, Upgrade, Devious Disc, Safari Ball, Electrolyzer, Magmarizer, Love Ball, Protector, Dragon Scale, which is going to come in useful later, Moon Ball, Metal Alloy, Dream Ball, Golden Bottle Cap, nice. Oh, nice, Beast Ball there, Ability Patch, and what's our final one? We don't know. 3 more volumes until your next level. Technically it's 4, because I believe Petrarunt does get put onto this one. I mean, who? What?
Back you out! Take them out! They're bugging me.
What's this? We have a Baron a bit here. Which I think I'm not going to talk to her until like halfway through this, because we just got to Blueberry Academy, and I'm pretty sure this is going to take us immediately away from Blueberry Academy. Okay, yeah, you were just the lighting. I love this. I want to get like I want to get a bunch of BBQs done as soon as I can, because I want to get the starters to start appearing here as well. I will probably go so far as just like unlocking the BBQs today, because because we had to like restart some stuff, my throat's already feeling scratchy. I don't think I'd be able to do the full videos I was doing back when I was doing this in Scarlet. So need to just make sure to like try to do my best with some stuff.
Oh, Paprika! You didn't have any trouble finding the place?
I kind of want to just do the like blatantly doing it out. It was fine.
Don't worry, it was fine. We got here. Say again? I didn't quite catch that.
Alola, everybody! Shall we get started? Mostly lurky while I worky though. I hope I can give you like a little bit more stuff, but like I hope you're having a good time. Looks like we have a new face here with us today. I'm sure you're all enjoying the tropical climate we've recreated here at the coastal biome. But remember, it's really for the many Pokemon you'll find living here, adapted for such weather. One such species has even grown exceptionally larger than it might in other regions, thanks to all the light it's exposed to here. That's right. Certain species of Pokemon can have completely different appearances depending on the region. We call this variation a regional form. However, you can only get that regional form by catching. And that brings us to today's task. I'd like each of you to catch one of these Pokemon, specifically an Alolan form Pokemon. When you've got one, come and report to me. Now, get catching. Oh, okay. So I don't have one of those right now.
Many of our classes here at Blueberry Academy are practical ones like this. So, off you go. Don't overthink it and just do your best for the first class.
Catch the little informed Pokemon. Let's see here. Where are some of my favorite ones? Like I know the execute, like the executor are around here, but I want to find my favorite one, even if I'm not allowed to use it. I want to find my favorite Alolan form. Yes, there we are. And there's the big one right behind it. Nope, don't care about you. Give me the big one. Please be female. Please be female. Please let me legitimately get Sludge Puppy. Yes! And it's female. It's not gonna be the same ball, but it works. Oops. Oh no. Well, that's a shame. Well, fine. Looks like I'm getting you. Quick Ball! It's being named Compost.
Grimer, the sludge Pokemon. Alolan form. Alolan Grimer will gladly gobble up any kind of trash, making it a widely used and popular Pokemon at garbage disposal facilities.
Oh my god, I didn't even see the little sloth and I ran right into it. I also can't wait to unlock permanent flight.
Did you manage to catch an Alolan form Pokemon for me?
Yep, sure did.
That's one alright. You have more coverage out. Got yourself an Alolan Grimer. Oh god, the stench. Please put away. Okay, thank you. See, Grimer were brought over to Alola to solve the garbage disposal problems. Over time, the Grimer ended up in this form.
Wait, Paprika, you already finished the assignment? What, like it was supposed to be hard? So battling isn't your only talent then. You've got a knack for catching Pokemon too. Yeah, it's called a quick ball. It's easy to see how high level the students must be at Uva Academy. Do you guys not know what a quick ball is?
Alright, everyone, gather around. We're all out of time for today, so that'll have to be it for this class session. If you didn't manage to catch a Pokemon in time, that'll be your homework to complete for our next class session. Class dismissed.
Man, really? Guess I'm stuck with homework. So, Paprika, what did you think of your first Blueberry class? It was fun! And really easy. Really? It makes me so happy to hear that. Oh, I was supposed to make an appearance at the club room. Shoot! I'm afraid this will have to be the end of our little tour, but let me leave you with one more tip. Here at Blueberry, we have lots of extracurricular tasks you can do called Blueberry Quests, or just BBQs for short. They're sort of like missions that the school assigns to students out and about in the terrarium. You might be asked to have your Pokemon do some auto battles or catch specific Pokemon, those sorts of things. You never know what the next BBQ might be or where you'll need to go to carry it out. But if you can do what's asked of you, you'll earn Blueberry points, also called BP.
They love doing this whole like, oh, here's BP for the battle points. But you can't earn battle points for it because it's not actually battle points. They did that exact same thing in Sun and Moon, of like, hey, you can earn BP, called beach points.
BP is a school currency you can use at the cafeteria or at the school store. You might be able to use it for club activities in the future too. Anyway, the long and short of it is that you should do BBQs and get yourself BP.
Yep.
And that's it from me. Sorry for having to dash, but I really must be off now. Enjoy your time at Blueberry Academy. Hey, this is Paprika's phone, right? It's me, Carmine. I heard the news. You got picked for the Blueberry Academy's exchange program, right? Yep. Huh. One of my teachers told me. Never thought we'd be full of students at BB Academy. Anyway, you should totally come show your face. It's been too long already. Now, let me think. Where should we meet up? Oh, have you been to the terrarium? There's a space called the Central Plaza right in the center in the center dome. I'll meet you there. Don't keep me waiting if you know what's good for you.
Yeah, so we're gonna meet up with Carmine, and basically like do what we can to like unlock the club room and everything. And that will probably be it for the day. Just because like I can already feel my throat getting really scratchy with things. I'm not sure if I want to do the whole Meloetta stuff, like off-screen or on-screen, because we can't do Meloetta, and I'm pretty sure this is actually the spot for it to right here. Oh my god, it is. It is the spot. Like, this right here, it, like... Pretty sure these ones are, like, actually in the spot. Oh, no. Yeah, this is it. This is for, You know what, actually? I'm gonna save just to show you guys, what it is. Okay, but it's, you spin... Spin in time with this. I think it's for 30 seconds. It's for 30 seconds or a minute, so I'm gonna go for a full minute on it, just in case. Yeah, this is a thing where it's like, it's such a, like, insane thing of, like, what you do in order to get Meloetta on here. I don't think I have the filter for it yet. I think that's the thing that I will get, like, once I actually have access to the club room. But it is, you go to this spot right here, you spin, with all that stuff, you pull out your phone, switch to... I think it's Sepia. Music. Yep. And Meloetta appears. Yeah, and so you can get Meloetta to show up here. Like that. It is so insane of, like, what to do for it. Like, it sounds like the whole, like, it sounds like the whole, like, go do the thing for Mew. Like, go to SSN, use Surf, to get to the truck. And then use strength on the truck to unlock Mew. Like, it feels like that kind of thing that was like going around like my school's like rumor mills, along with things like, oh yeah, if you manage to beat like Pokemon Yellow using Ash's team that he challenged that they went to the Indigo Plateau with. And you beat it with the game time being either the date that the Indigo Plateau, the Indigo League series ended, or being the time of like being like the total number of episodes, like as the hours. Like, then you'd be able to unlock the Orange Islands in Pokemon Yellow. Like, things like that. It's what that entire thing with Meloetta feels like. It feels like it's like that kind of insane rumor mill garbage, but it's actually real. Like, it exists. I heard about this in a different chat and was like, what are you talking about? That sounds insane. You have to be lying to me. I've never used a Porygon 2. Oh, good. This one, like, that one boosted special attack. Hitting the quick ball. And here we are, our actual menu.
Porygon, the virtual Pokemon. Porygon is an artificial Pokemon created using advanced scientific means. It can move freely through cyberspace.
This is our menu. Be really nice if this had a mark. Nope. Didn't think it would. There's also, there should be a person here. She's somewhere around here. Or is she not active yet until I actually start? I think she might not be active yet. Okay, yeah, she's 100% not active yet because she's supposed to be right there. All right, neat, interesting. No, Ogrepon! Ogrepon, no! There we go. Oh, here we are. This person's going to talk to us about the thing. Yeah, I want to get the synchronizer thing out too. Because I would love to actually do like the little hide and seek things with people too. The euphoria of synchronization. Hello there. My name is Sinclair. I'm quite the outstanding researcher, you know. Would you like to help me out by participating in an amazing experience I'm working on? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. That's a spirit. Let's head over to the test area then. You'll need to have a Pokemon out of its bowl for this experiment. Let me know once you're ready. Are you ready to help me out with this amazing experiment? Yep. Test spirit. Let's get started then. Synchro, nice. Your mind and feelings are now connected with those of your Pokemon. Now that you're all synced up, your Pokemon will move as directed by your thoughts. Let's start with a movement test. There's a tree in front of your Pokemon. Try moving over there. Ah, yes, you're so in sync. I was able to get some very useful data from that session. Thank you very much. Here's a little something for your trouble. 3 rare candies. You really have a talent for this. Would you mind sticking around for just one more experiment? It's a bit more work than that last one, but I'll give you something really nice afterward. Alright. For this one, let's go with Mooncake. Let's do Mooncake. Are you in the mood to help me out with my amazing experiment? Yep. Okay then, here we go. Synchro, nice! Your mind and feelings are synchronized with those of your Pokemon once again. Since this is your second time synchronizing, you should be able to do all sorts of things. So let's begin the battle test. Try taking on some of the other Pokemon in the area. I forgot how slow this thing is. No. Boom. No. I want to attack. You. Get back here. Boom.
Oh, there! I didn't even realize this put us out there. That's interesting. I never turned back around to see that in Scarlet. You've got the best synchronization I've ever seen. I'm sure someone with your talent could put this amazing invention to good use. And now we can just do this when we're in here. It's still a prototype, so its design may look a little uninspiring. But you can use it to synchronize whenever you want. Try it out with lots of different Pokémon. Synchronizing with your Pokemon is so fun. Like, it's a lot of fun, but we are supposed to be here. Carmine asked us to be over here. Carmine, where are you? There you are. I completely skipped past you, just like I did in the first time around too. Hey, Carmine. So yeah, things are a bit rough right now. I couldn't agree more. Ah, you have a visitor, Carmine. Long time no see, Paprika. Long time no see, Paprika. I bet you missed me, huh? Yep, I missed you a lot, Carmine. Honesty's the best policy, eh? Time for me to go. Nice seeing you, Carmine. So long. Ah, okay. See you around. That's one of my classmates. She's an interesting one. Speaking of classmates, it feels kind of weird seeing you here at my school. And look at you. You haven't changed at all since we last met. Actually, I've changed a lot. My Pokemon are stronger. I became champion of my region. I fought a big lizard from the ancient future. Saved a whole bunch of people from a time machine thing. And I may have killed the robot version of my friend's dad. What? Answer me. Well, I've been helping Miss Briar with her research. We've been to all sorts of different regions. It's made my Pokemon a lot stronger than they were the last time we battled. You wanna see? Oh, you totally wanna see. Well, we have a battle court right here, so get into position. Yep, that's good old Carmine. Tell me to get into position. Okay, you ready for a double battle? You won't know what hit you.
You're challenged by Pokemon Trainer Carmine.
Go, Mighty Eater and Toucannon! Go, Sinnoh and the Paldea Champion and Rocky Road! I'll give you a special treat since you came all this way. Get ready to eat terrarium dirt! Oh hey, Ogerpon! Aw, you must have really missed me, huh? I love the unique dialogue for if you bring Ogerpon with you. So, we're gonna go for a low sweep on Mightyena and a rock slide. Oh, technically on both of them, I guess. Well, that's the Mightyena gone. Stop it! Why don't you use one of those very effective moves sometimes? Because I'm a good trainer! And I want to see everything you've got, Carmine! Rocky Road! Rock Slide! And that full damage went on to Toucan, and it flinched! Yes! Okay, so we're now up 2 stages and below minus 2 stages on Rocky. That's fine. You know what? Let's do it like this too, just to make it even worse. And extreme speed on the Toucannon. Hurry, Ogerpun! Shine brilliantly and show them everything you've got! Extreme speed!
Oof, it did not kill. And there's the big blast. Bye, Ogre. Bye, Cinnamon. No. Oh, I was hoping. I was hoping. Oh well.
Go, Beef!
Beef might have been the best name I could have named it that.
Go, Sinister! That's it. I'm ready to go all out. Time for me to tear it up.
I like the tear it up, like tear it up. And just look at it with this, like, it looks so gorgeous with the little flower hats.
Raging Bull! Rocky Road! Raging Fury!
That's what happens when, like, the things have been weakened that much.
Go on, Sinister. Give him a nice glass of matcha for me.
Use Matcha Gotcha. Rocky Road avoided the attack. This is going to be a long battle that I might actually lose because I did not plan for the Sinistra. Let's see here. Don't have anything that's going to be super effective on it no matter what. Already used up my Terra.
Go, Jello, of the distant past! Raging Fury!
Okay, that's a lot more damage. Oof. That's Rocky's first defeat, by the way.
So close. Go, Mooncake!
There's the Matcha Gotcha. This might kill. Yep! It killed Mooncake! Oh my god! Oh, it was a... That's why it was a crit. Jeez. How much health? Back to almost full! Oh my god! Sorry that you guys heard the coughing there.
Go, Spearman, the Valdea champion! Spin it! Mega Kick!
I was almost wiped by a Sizja. Oh, that's good. That's good storytelling for this, though.
You defeated Pokemon Trainer Carmine.
That did not go the way I had planned. I got so much stronger once I could terrestrialize my Pokemon, but you just had to go and get even stronger, didn't you? You still don't hold back in battles, huh? Another thing that hasn't changed a bit. I miss you too, Carmine. Hey, by the way, have you, run into Kiki yet? No, I haven't. No, I haven't seen Kieran in a while. Did something happen? Oh, never mind. If you haven't seen him, it's fine.
Are you kidding me? What? Was this assignment too hard for you too?
Wait, that's... I knew it. That's Kieran. Phew, he almost saw us. Wait, that's Kieran? Shh, keep your voice down.
I thought I told you to train 5 Pokemon to battle with.
I'm sorry. Things have been really hectic at home this month.
Oh, got it. So that means you're okay just being this... That means you're just okay with being this weak forever. That's what I'm hearing?
No,
Well, since you're so busy, I'll go ahead and do you a favor. I'll write your resignation from the club for you. I don't need people in my club who don't take it seriously.
Wait, Kieran, I'm sorry. Give me another chance.
Not what you were expecting, right?
Pretty soon I'll be able to actually stop and give my voice a rest.
Kiki looks so different, acts so different. He hasn't been the same since we got back from the school trip.
Well, that was painful to watch.
Urk!
If it isn't Carmine and Carmine's new mystery friend. Think I've heard of you though. You that new kid with the backstory, with the wild backstory?
What a lovely surprise! Just the annoying bozo I didn't want to run into.
Come on now, at least introduce me. So, because of his hair, I was certain that he was going to have a Hisuian Zoroark on his team. I did not peg him to be a dragon tamer, essentially. I expected him to either be a normal type or a ghost type person. Because his hair reminds me so much of a shiny Hisuian Zoroark with that purple line and how it flips up and stuff. Come on now, at least introduce me.
This is Drayton, and he's the worst. He's the strongest trainer at Blueberry Academy. Well, he was, at least.
I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought he was gonna do Dark and Ghost. Beautiful intro, thanks.
This is Paprika. She's here on a foreign exchange program. She's my friend and...
What about Kieran? You friends with the guy?
Yeah, that's right, we're friends. We did a whole adventure together.
Oh, I see. That's great. Alright, Paprika. How about I show you our club room?
Huh? Why do you need to do that?
You haven't joined any of the clubs we've got here, right? Take it from me. You'll have a way better time here if you join one. We'd love to have such an interesting new member. In fact, we better call dibs now. I love just like I love the freaking like 5D chess that this guy is playing with everyone and everything. Come with me.
Hey, hold on! Yeah, see? I told you he's the worst. Look at him, just assuming we'll go along with whatever. Carmine, that's exactly what you did back in Kitakami. You shut up! I'm going with you.
I've seen so much stuff of people shipping Drayton and Carmine together. It's insane. You have to agree, like, they are kind of the same person with, like, how much they just force everything onto other people. And here we are.
Hey, are you sure this is a good idea? You know, cuz...
Cuz of Kieran? Nah, don't worry. He won't show up here anytime soon.
If you say so.
Enemy to lovers type beat. Anyway, this is the base of operations for the League Club. On behalf of the whole club, glad you're here.
What's this whole leak clip thing?
Oh, Wild Tyrant's in chat, by the way, guys. Glad you asked. We Blueberry Academy students have our own Pokemon battle ranking system, the Blueberry League. Here in the League Club, we battle each other to train up so we can climb the ranks. We win, we lose, we have a good old rowdy time. Such is our humble club in a nutshell.
You're not wrong, but seriously? That's how you explain it to new people? Actually, that sounds like a lot of fun. It sounds like almost like a much shorter version of like the gym ranking things that we have in Paldea.
Yep. Well, I guess we're having a less of a good old rowdy time than usual lately.
I'm a member of the club too. I don't show up to the club room very much though. Just FYI, the top 4 Pokemon trainers in the BB League are called the BB League Elite Four. And this annoying toothpaste-haired bozo is one of them. So is that girl you saw with me at the terrarium.
Too bad you didn't make the cut, Carmine.
I'm just been too busy with extracurricular stuff. Haven't had time for league matches. If we're talking actual skill, I'm way above any of the Elite Four.
That's no lie.
Well, if she's way above you, then I have like a heck of a chance of actually beating all of you.
What'd you think, Paprika? Fun club, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I can feel the enthusiasm. That's what I'm talking about. Anyway, I think that takes care of it. You're in on a trial basis.
Huh? What do you mean trial basis?
You heard me. Far as the Drayster's concerned, we're club mates now. Trial-based club mates. So now you can use the club room freely and do whatever with the stuff here. Check out the computer over there too. It's super helpful. He'll let you use your BB to support kids in other clubs. They'll return the favor in different ways. Here, give it a shot and you'll see what I mean. Ooh, so close. I wanted 300. Try sending that to Mint in the Facebook club. He can help you with your throwing form. And you can get different ways to change how you throw things. I love this thing so much. Learned from the support, Paprika. Don't know who you are. Wish we could do it in person, but let's try pitching some new ideas to throw. See, I was thinking I could hold my head like this. Get me? Then I shoot my leg, and yeah! Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking this through with you really helped.
You just showed me stuff. I didn't really say anything.
We've come up with a real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeball, just give me another call. Oh, I'm clicking A. You have more throwing styles to choose from. Oh, you did it. Not bad for your first time. And that'll teach me to tout your skills. Here, I've got a really nice present for you. From one charming catch to another. Got the catching charm. You can have this too. Put it on, you'll look just like the Drayster. Anyway, feel free to computer it up
any way you want. And like I said, we're trial-based club mates now. And that's not all. For a limited time, you can have as many of these snacks as you want.
Those snacks are all yours, Drayton. Snacks you leave around opened and half finished. I don't want to go near any of them. Who knows how long they've been sitting around. But Carmen, they're snacks!
All that explaining left me starving. Think I'm gonna head over to the cafeteria. If you want to officially join us, maybe we can have a cafeteria date to talk details.
A what?
Be seeing ya.
Bozo, Susie, what is his problem? And a cafeteria date? What does he even mean by that? Well, Carmine, when people enjoy spending time together, sometimes they go on things called dates. Have you never had a boyfriend yet? You shut the fuck up before I rip your hair out.
I meant to hit the date one. God damn it.
Just so you know, this is not excitement over the date thing. It's anger. Sorry. Being in here puts me on edge. Let's go somewhere else. Someplace people won't bother us. I know. Let's go to your room. I want to go to the cafeteria.
I want to go to the cafe. Once I'm done with the cafeteria stuff, I'm good. Please, come on. I forgot how long it took to actually let you get back to the cafeteria.
Well, it looks like this is your room. Most BB students live in the dorms, you know. So, what do you think? How's it compare to the dorm rooms back at your school? Not the same. What? No fun. Well, you can come and have a look at my room later too if you want. Oh, but I got distracted. There's something I need to tell you. It's about Drayton and, well, Kiki. How about Kieran? Kiki is, well, you saw how he is. He's scaring me nowadays. Ever since we got back from Kitakami, it's like he's become a totally different person. He's been battling and training every day. He's even cutting back on sleep. He's definitely gotten stronger. Drayton used to be the strongest student here, but Kiki beat him.
I need a drink.
Now Kiki's the president of the league club, and now Kiki's the president of the league club, and the Blueberry League club, and the Blueberry League champion. I guess he's pretty busy. He barely talks to me anymore. Oh well, he's probably just going through a rebellious phase. Kieran's changed, but you've stayed the same. If Kieran's down to just one friend these days, I'm glad it's you. Keep sticking with him, would you? Of course I will. Thank you. And there's one more thing I need to tell you about. How about Drayton? Drayton! Don't trust that knucklehead! He might seem like a slacker, but don't let him fool you. He's up to something. He's a really annoying super jerk. He barely even goes to class. He's had to repeat the same year 3 times. Point is, don't let your guard down around him. Ever. Going on your date. I mean, you're gonna go hang out with Drayton later, right? I'd go too, but if I don't finish up this report today, I'm really gonna be in trouble. I'd love for you to join the league club. But if Drayton gives you any trouble, don't be afraid to give him a good sucker punch.
Date time! I want to go on the date. Take me on the date. Bring me to the date. Come on. Nope, I did not want to talk to you. Hey, Paprika. No need to stand there. Grab a seat. Here's the Tracer's Take. The Academy Special's the best thing on the menu. It's all so soft you can basically just gulp it down. You barely even need to chew.
Jade, you need to chew your food. That allows you to have time to savor the different flavors. Like, Drayton, I'm gonna bring you to my house one day. My mom's gonna make an amazing meal. I'm gonna help, and you're gonna learn what good food actually tastes like.
You and my mom will get along. So, listen, your Pokemon are pretty strong, yeah? With a team like that, you've got a shot at becoming the BB League champion. Wouldn't that be wild? An exchange student just rolling up here and snatching the crown. I want to see you join the BB League, Paprika. You in?
Sure, Al.
Look who decided to grace us with their presence. Well, it's the champion. And the rest of the Elite Four, too! What did you want to talk to me about? Nothing special. Just thought we could grab a bite. Where better to do that than the cafeteria? What a waste of time. You got so much time to goof off. Why don't you go train your Pokemon? You think maybe this is why you always lose to me? I'll take that as a no. So I can't swing a lunch date with you, even if I got your old pal with me?
Hi, Kieran.
Huh?
Huh? Paprika? Long time no see.
What? Why? You didn't hear that she was coming to study abroad here? But for real?
Yeah, it's true. Director Cyrano himself introduced her to me when we met at the school's entrance.
We're already tied, us two. In fact, I was just asking Paprika to join the BB League.
Oh, I'd like that. That'd be fire. What? A student from another school joining the BB League. Unprecedented. Denied. That's right. Paprika may be wonderfully capable in battle, but that doesn't mean she belongs in the BB League. Wow, this really sounds like you Blueberry students just really hate outsiders. I thought that was just a Carmine thing.
Ah, come on. Do you hate all fun and friendship or something? You want to exclude someone who's taking our same classes and living in our same dorms? How's she not one of us? Isn't this place supposed to be all about students having autonomy?
You know, he makes a good point. He just sounds like a lot of people that I personally know who are into very questionable and bad things, trying to make it sound like it's a good thing.
I think we should vote on it. I mean, yes, obviously. How about you, Lacey?
I'm sorry, but considering the rules, it's a no from me. What about you, Crispin?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, why not? She's at her school. That makes her a student like us, right? How about you, Amaris? What do you say? I abide by the rules of this institution. Proposition declined.
2 against 2, huh? Alright then. What says the reigning BB League champion, our mighty Kieran? It doesn't matter who I'm facing. I don't lose.
Except for every time you've lost to me.
Guess we've got our answer.
Kieran, wait! Drayton, manipulating people to get what you want, it's just not right! Gonna just silly leave. I love Christmas. Just like, ooh, the parents are fighting again. I'm gonna be quiet and just make my way out of here. Look that he just did.
Sorry, Paprika. Guess you'll be joining the BB League, huh? Well, let's look on the bright side. Maybe you and Kieran will come out of this better friends. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Every step of the way. But now that the decision's been made, we better get you officially signed up. Meet me at the reception desk at the school's entrance area.
All this just to unlock all the things that I want to unlock.
so much. There you are. This is where we can get you signed up for the PB League.
How can I help you today? I want to join the BB League. Ah, it says here you're an exchange student, which means you're technically not enrolled here at our academy.
Well, don't mind that. We Elite Four talked it over real quick. My friend here is good to join.
I hope I don't have a battle here. I forgot if I have a battle here or not.
I don't mean to sound rude, but I'm not sure if I can take what you say at face value, Drayton.
No, he's telling the truth. I'm allowing Paprika to join the PB League.
Yes, champion.
Didn't expect you to ride up in shining armor and save the day. I've got a feeling you're trying to play Puppet Master. But if I get a shot at battling Paprika, then that's fine with me. That's just peachy.
Okay, so that is how you do it. You might not have enough money, in-game money for it.
Paprika. You better not go losing to anyone until our battle.
Like I'd lose. I'll try my best.
Good. I'm not a little kid anymore. Yeah, I'm not a little kid anymore. And you'll know it when I show you how the best battle.
Kiki, you shouldn't talk to Paprika like that.
Shut it, sis! I'm looking forward to seeing you climb the ranks.
I'm sorry, Paprika. Kiki was really acting out, wasn't he? That was my first time talking to him in a while, too. Man, such an attitude.
Well, he's Mr. Big Deal Mighty Champion after all.
Trent, you're the one who dragged Paprika into all this BB League drama, aren't you?
Me? No way. This was all her idea. Right, Paprika?
No, it wasn't.
No doubt about it. Hear that, Carmine? She's hungry for action.
I love him so much. I love Drayton so much. He is the best new character that has ever been introduced in a Pokemon game. I love him so much.
I don't know. I think something fishy's going on. But, well, if you're gonna do this, might as well do your best. I'll be cheering for you. And please, keep an eye on Kiki for me. Thank you for waiting. Your entry to the BB League is complete.
Great timing.
Paprika is clear to compete in the BB League. Usually you'd start by battling regular students and climbing the ranks. But seeing as you've got recommendations from several Elite Four members and Director Cyrano, you'll start from a higher rank. You'll just get straight to challenging the Elite Four at their respective bases in the terrarium. Once you clear their trials, that is. I'll go ahead and mark their locations in your Rotom phone now.
You can already hear that my voice is starting to fail with all of this. The locations of each of the PB League Elite Four have been added to your map app.
To challenge the Elite Four, you'll need BP, which you can earn by doing BBQs. Then, if you defeat all the members of the Elite Four, you can challenge the champion. Alright then, best of luck in the BB League.
You can start with whichever one of us you want. Your call. Anytime you want to battle us, you'll have to do a fun little trial we cooked up first. Sounds good, right? Catch you in the terrarium, bud.
Alright. That, I think, is a good place for today. Give me 1 second, everyone. But I've had a lot of fun with this. If you guys want to be able to keep up to date on when streams are going to be happening,
be sure to drop a follow over by the Discord. Not by Discord. Be sure to drop a follow over by Tumblr, Twitter, or Blue Sky. I am Strapstreams in all three of the locations. And if you guys want to be able to check out the archive channel where I put every stream, as well as the videos that never make it to stream, be sure to check over the archive channel at YouTube over at youtube.com/@strapstreams. Written the exact same way that you would put it in over on Twitter. Strapstreams is always one word. We also have a public Discord open now. Still getting that all set up, but yeah, it's open for the public. But yeah, I have had a wonderful time today. Thank you all so much for joining me in this. I will be doing a lot more of this soon. I will also be trying to do the raids for the brand new for Walking Wake and Iron Leaves later today and tomorrow. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming. I've had a wonderful time today, and this is Strapstreams signing off. Catch you guys later.